Alrighty guys, I'm super excited about that new 4S lineup. I've got my 6S out here, gonna give it a rip until we can get our hands on one of the 4S and see how they do. But I know I love this guy, so we're gonna rip it. It hasn't been on this track yet with the way I've got it set up, so I actually built it with it in mind. Oh, so much control out here. Just needed something a little more nimble. Oh, speaking of nimble, oh, somebody needs to do some weed whipping, yard maintenance out here. Stop going to places like the Axial Fest and get your yard work done, boy. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Oh, man, this is perfect for this 6S Kraton. I tell you what, there's so much that I can hit out here. I feel like I need to widen these a little bit, these approach jumps. But it definitely does that all right, which is what I wanted. And it clears into the yard like I was hoping. Oh, major air. That could have backflipped that too. So I've got these little drainage things that cut through this hump that I'm trying to jump over and still use this area. So that's why we built this little corner to whip through like that and jump it. And then we've got this one to send it over and into the yard, laying the downside of this hill here. It's doing it perfect. Suspension on this thing's so nice. These are very sandy jumps. It whips that corner so good. It whips that corner so good. That lip is definitely kicking it rear end up. That was cool. Can always come through here too. Cross thread a little bit if we want. And we can send it off this one backwards. Oh, there's the other part of the cement. Then you can hit this. Out and backflip it. This one's huge though. Oh, clear. That one was gonna kill me. I don't even know how it landed. I know the front end slammed on that one. We'll see if we have any damage from that. That pokes its ugly head here in a little bit. That was nasty. I was trying to do that, but I did not get the spin that I wanted. Whew. Last minute, get out of the way. Stop the video, guys. I just want to say that this thing is handling like a dream out here on this track. I've had a bunch of other cars out here, and so far this is my favorite one for hitting the corner, coming out of the corner, hitting the jump, and just getting around in general. The width of it and the length, it's just really stable. And yeah, let's get ripping some more. This thing just handles so good, guys. I've been watching that 4S and it looks like it handles awesome as well. Here I'm standing right down the gun again. Full speed. Perfect. Oh, he landed right on that cement. Nice. Dirt flying, I love it. Getting buzzed by the flies like crazy. But this corner, this car does it exactly how I was hoping. Let's see if we can come in this way still. Oh, too much speed. Try that again. There it is. And doubles. Double hits. And we'll hit the big one. Cross it. So many cool ways to go around here. We got a little slow-mo action. Crossing up the track a bit here. Do the big backflip off the big jump here. Nice. Get one off of here as well. Backflip for days with this thing. The thing I like about the Kraton is just so much control. That little bit of extra leg that you get really does make it handle super good. So that's the other thing that this corner can do. You don't have to jump in and out of it. You can actually just whip it if you want. I'm really getting swarmed by flies. Let's try that again. You can really come in here. Go back around. So I just kind of made this just a real playground. I can do whatever I want with it. Come in from this side, come in and out of the bowl. Just jump out of it, backflip it. I just feel like this car is one that I can pretty much control so well. I know what it's gonna do. Oh. Ah, little crash. Can you guys see the flies swarming me? It's crazy. There's probably 10 of them just buzzing my head. Oh. Well, as you guys can see, I did pop out this front drive shaft because I really nosed in hard and it flexed. Nothing broke. So that is kind of the best case scenario there for that. So we'll just remove a little piece here and set it back in, put the screw back in, be good to go. So not a big deal. We'll get that fixed up and run it again. This thing is an absolute blast. All right, guys, that was an awesome bash, except for the flies that are just swarming my head and bothering me a little bit. But man, this track is actually kind of wearing itself in the more that the weather's hitting it. It's just sand, so it's just kind of getting ruts in it, but it's handling so good. I'm actually liking this sand. I think I'll probably just end up bringing more in. The only problem is the little stones and stuff in it do get inside the cars a little bit, so that's not ideal, but I'll try to get a little bit cleaner sand, get it out here, because I do like seeing it like when it explodes, when the car hits the jumps. I do like the softness of it to work with. And overall, everything's jumping. It's so good. It kind of grooves its own tracks in, and it almost makes it better the more and more that I run it. So I'm liking it. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in as always. Have fun RCing. We'll catch you next time.